Hey everybody, just figured I'd take a minute to give you all an update on how things have been going down here and what it's like and what I'm seeing. um, so the mountains, Maria didn't, she didn't just, she didn't hurt the people. She didn't. But she lifted the veil off the situation down here. So like Irma came through, and if it had been just Irma, you know, they would have been able to rebuild in a couple of months, you know, maybe 6 months in some areas. They'd have been without power, but highly unlikely it had lasted that long. You know, it just didn't do a whole lot of damage in that sense. But then Maria came through and she tore out their half-assed infrastructure, and I mean half-assed. Like, come on, let me show you. This is my house where I live. I'm not sure what this this wire is, but I mean, this is a power wire of some kind. You see, this is how AC units are. Well, I guess that one probably fell, but you know. Hold on. There you go. Look at that wiring nightmare. Look at that power pole. That's actually not in that bad a shape. Look at this one right out in front. Come over here. What Maria did is she came through and she destroyed all that. It was a disaster waiting to happen, and it happened. I mean, it really happened. And you know, I didn't know really what that is. You know, I to be without power, that sucks. But I brought a generator. But now I don't have a gas can. I can't get a gas can. I have the money, but I can't get a gas can. Anyone that has a gas can isn't giving up their gas can. They're not going to loan it to nobody. They're not giving up their gas cans. I don't have a gas can, so I don't have electricity. I got to rely on little solar gadgets and finding power here and there, and I got no real power. Got to go down to the cafe and pay for coffee after coffee after coffee in order to have power to charge and do this right now. And I can afford it. So I can't afford it, actually. The logistics is freaking insane. I was out in the mountains the other day, and I gave an old man a donated flashlight. It was like a breast cancer awareness little 2.9 AA battery flashlight, just a little cheapy thing, and gave him like 6 extra batteries with it. And the dude was about to cry. He's 70 years old, and that was the most technology in his home. He used to have a home. He used to have a home with a lot of people, you know, but with a lot of, he used to have a refrigerator and a stove and books, and he was an intellectual man, and you can see the remnants of what was there still laying on the top of his house, but it's torn to shit. And now he's got nothing. You know, he had 5 cows, now he's got 1 cow. He lost 4 cows. He lost a bunch of sheep. And you know, I mean, I gave him a flashlight and he was about to cry over it. I mean, that's poor. And then, you know, I was working out on a brigade, and I gave a girl a pair of gloves, and I mean, she acted like I had just given her, you know, the solution to her life or something. I mean, it was just like, I mean, so touching to her. Just, I mean, a simple pair of gloves. And when you start looking at this place, Maria, the damage it caused, like I was saying, if it was Irma, they could rebuild and have power on the island. I mean, not even all the island was all that affected from Irma. And now I mean, they're looking at 6 months before they start even working outside the cities on power grids. I mean, they're looking at a year before the mountains start getting power back. That's insane. These people are going without the basic essentials of life because the infrastructure is so torn up that nobody knows how to put it back together. And they shouldn't. They really shouldn't. They should not put any of this back together. They need to rebuild with new concepts and sustainable, simple. I mean, this place is a gold mine for sustainable energy. Solar stuff works like a charm. There's little streams everywhere. You can put in those little hydro dams and self-cleaning, work like a charm. There's, I mean, there's all kinds of ways to totally change the way this island is set up that would make a huge difference for the people. And one of the things is they need reliable internet. They're far behind on that, and if we can start getting them set up with some like solar-based, reliable, long-range Wi-Fi systems up in these mountains and stuff, then people can start learning about having online businesses and start building businesses and stuff. But it's just a sad state of affairs down here. Like, it's inspiring though, because the people, they're all very cheerful and like, you know, they got it. Yeah, it sucks, but you know, life goes on. You know, they're all very, very mad at their government. The government down here is, I mean, I don't know this for a fact or personally. I haven't been able to find any, or I haven't gone looking for evidence. But anyway, supposedly it's a very, very corrupt government, and you know, they're running off with leaders are taking off with donations and things like that, and it's just not a very cool situation. But anyways, I'm gonna stay here and keep working at it. I really like where I'm at and what I'm doing, and it feels really good doing it. So I encourage everybody to come down. If you got some time that you can take a vacation, come down. I can put you to work. And it feels really, really good. So this is the volunteer vacation challenge, I guess. Like, come have a nice vacay working your ass off. All right. I hope everybody's doing good back home. Love you guys. Miss you. Talk to you later. Bye.